$445 per share. Can Palantir really do it? It seems like the doubters are wrong, and they're now pumping more exciting tech. Alex Karp has proven once again that they're at the top of their game, and that their market cap is probably going to balloon soon. Is there truth to this? How will they even do this? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. Palantir just wins again and again. News has just been released that they've been added to another elite list of companies that's excellent for investing. What's this list about? Well, the Bank of America has included a few companies in their US 1 list. The US 1 list is designed to showcase Bank of America's top investment ideas. For Palantir, this is such a strong signal of confidence. Being on this list means that Bank of America sees Palantir as one of the best opportunities for growth and returns. And here's what's even more amazing. This can attract more attention from investors, potentially boosting its stock value and reputation in the market. When a major financial institution like Bank of America backs a company, it often leads others to take a closer look, which could help Palantir gain even more support from both retail and institutional investors. So what's the reason of Bank of America in adding Palantir to this list? Apparently, Palantir is now on the cusp of a major breakthrough, and this could lead them to becoming a trillion-dollar company. But this is just the beginning. Now, granted that today, Palantir is still at the start of growing to their full potential, but they're already valued at $81 billion, with a price per share of around $36. If we do the math and assume that Palantir's price will grow to a market capitalization of $1 trillion, then it's very easy to see the stock performing over 12 times its price now. If calculated, that would end up around $445 per share. This is insanity. So, what's this technology that's going to push Palantir to these levels? Well, it has everything to do with their cloud technology offering. Palantir is quietly revolutionizing the cloud industry, and many people still haven't noticed. The company is positioning itself to dominate the cloud computing market by changing how businesses think about computing power. They're basically creating a new way to simplify everything related to this tech. So what's new that they're doing? Instead of sticking to the traditional model, Palantir is shifting the focus from raw compute to what's known as valuable compute. Let's break this down. In the past, companies would buy raw computing power and then spend significant amounts of time and money to make it work for their specific needs. This approach takes a lot of effort and money because it requires businesses to essentially build a solution from scratch every time they face a new problem. It's a slow process, and it's not the most efficient way to handle technology in a fast-moving market. Palantir's approach is different. Instead of giving companies just raw computing power, they provide solutions that are ready to use. These solutions already have the software and systems needed for various use cases, so businesses can quickly get to work without spending extra resources on customization. By offering valuable compute, Palantir is solving problems before they even appear, allowing companies to be more efficient and cost-effective in their operations. This is like buying gasoline for your car. Instead of building an oil rig to extract oil, then turn it into gasoline every single time your vehicle needs gas. Pretty neat solution from Palantir, right? As more companies realize this advantage, Palantir is on a path to becoming a tech giant, potentially reshaping the entire market with its innovative approach to cloud services. Now imagine the world's biggest and up-and-coming companies using this. That $1 trillion market capitalization is now looking a bit more real, right? This is what happens when a company knows how to differentiate themselves and create something new and useful in their industry. In Palantir's case, their expertise in digital twin technology is what truly sets them apart in the cloud industry. This technology allows Palantir to create a precise, replicable blueprint of a company's infrastructure, which can then be used by other businesses without starting from scratch, saving their partners time and other resources. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. When Palantir builds a custom solution for one company, it doesn't stop there. The next company in line can use that same infrastructure, already tailored for similar needs, without having to invest in raw computing power and the massive effort of customization. This ability to replicate and scale solutions is a major shift in the way cloud services are provided. It means companies can skip the expensive and time-consuming process of building their own infrastructure from the ground up, but instead, use proven, efficient systems that are already designed to solve specific challenges. Who wouldn't want to use proven methods, right? This approach is game-changing. One of the first major examples of this new model is Warp Speed, which Palantir CEO Alex Karp describes as the modern American manufacturing operating system. Warp Speed is a perfect example of valuable compute in action, showing how Palantir's approach can revolutionize industries. With Palantir pushing digital twin technology forward, they are providing businesses with an unmatched competitive edge. Companies can now move faster, reduce costs, and gain immediate access to powerful, tailored infrastructure. This kind of advantage could soon make Palantir an essential player in the cloud space, with digital twin technology driving their growth. Now, this is such a powerful addition to Palantir's offerings. But how will this impact the future of its partner companies? Well, for one, in the coming decade, we can expect more businesses to move away from raw compute and shift toward valuable compute, with Palantir leading the way. There might be some who will try to copy Palantir's offerings, but they probably won't be able to catch up. As companies look for more efficient and cost-effective solutions, Palantir's approach will become increasingly attractive. Palantir has deep expertise across a wide range of industries. This expertise gives Palantir a unique edge. They can disrupt the traditional cloud market, where companies are still largely focused on offering raw computing power bundled with services. What makes Palantir's approach so powerful is that it doesn't stop at delivering solutions. As more companies adopt Palantir's technology, the company gathers real-world data and insights, constantly refining and improving its offerings. This feedback loop allows Palantir to continuously make its solutions better and more efficient, giving businesses more value for their investment. Maybe in the future, this amazing tech now will become obsolete because of something that Palantir will release. Something better, more cost-efficient, and faster. Over time, this will make Palantir's valuable compute solutions even more competitive compared to the traditional cloud providers. When this shift toward valuable compute takes hold, the demand for providers like Palantir will grow rapidly. Businesses will no longer want to spend time and resources building custom systems from raw compute. Instead, they'll look for ready-made, tailored solutions that can be quickly adapted to their needs, and Palantir is set to be at the center of this transition. In fact, Palantir is already starting this now, not in the world of cloud computing, but rather in something else entirely different. I'm talking about drones. Apparently, Palantir's drones will have the ability to find its location using its sensors alone. This is without the help of any comms. People never thought this was possible, but Palantir made it happen. How so? Well, their CTO, Shyam Sankar, partly revealed on X how they could be using pre-uploaded map into their drones, which would be an issue for small drones, but for Palantir, they're able to do this. This is because getting maps onto drones is one of Palantir's strengths. By using MetaConstellation and Foundry together, Palantir delivers updated imagery from various providers. These images are processed into tile sets that are perfectly tailored for drones operating at the edge. This is possible thanks to the Jetson Orin family, which is already widely used on small drones today. These drones, known as SUAS platforms, benefit from Palantir's technology without being limited by compute or power constraints. It's a difficult challenge, especially with drones flying as low as 200 feet. But Palantir has managed to reduce the size of their relevant algorithms. What was once possible only for larger drones is now effective for smaller drones. Palantir has shown this capability in live demos outside of APCon. This just shows they can walk the talk. They are making this technology available to drone companies. It can be integrated as part of their offerings. This is just a first look into the inner workings of their latest and greatest tech in the drone sphere. So what do you think about this? Let us hear your thoughts in the comments. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, please like this video, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.
Oh my God, what is going on? The crypto market keeps booming. Just today, things got even crazier, and it even involves the US government. I didn't believe it at first, but it actually turns out to be true. But what exactly just happened? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. Shiba Inu whales are back in action, and today they've done something truly unimaginable. While the crypto market keeps buzzing with speculation about the upcoming Ethereum ETF approval and other bullish news, the whales have been busy accumulating Shiba Inu. According to data from the crypto analytics platform Interblock, Large whale transactions accounted for a staggering 73% of all transactions within a 24-hour period. In total, there were 327 large transactions in just one day, setting Shiba Inu on a promising growth trajectory. To put it into perspective, 327 transactions is no small feat. This kind of activity is not a small feat. It is a big feat. Historically, when it happens, it tends to have a massive impact on Shiba Inu's price. Remember back in March, when similar activity led to Shiba Inu tripling in price within just a few days? The interesting part here is that Shiba Inu isn't a low-cap coin. It has a substantial market cap in the billions of dollars. And the fact that a crypto project of this magnitude can experience such rapid price surges is truly remarkable. Simply because in the crypto space, significant price movements are more commonly associated with low-cap coins, which are more volatile and susceptible to large buy-ins. However, for a coin like Shiba Inu, which has a large market cap, to triple in price so quickly is almost unheard of. This kind of growth indicates immense buying pressure and confidence from large investors, which can create a positive feedback loop, attracting even more interest and investment. It's a rare phenomenon and highlights the unique dynamics at play in the cryptocurrency market. In the past 24 hours alone, Shiba Inu whales have acquired a jaw-dropping $5.50 trillion Shiba Inu. This amount translates to a total value of over $145 million, placing Shiba Inu among the most traded tokens by whales this week. Whale transactions, which are defined as those worth at least $100,000, show the growing attractiveness of Shiba Inu to big investors. This massive accumulation of over $5.50 trillion tokens introduces a significant supply crunch into the ecosystem.